in the bio below, but we're just gonna have a little discussion on men's mental health today, and like, you know, the pros and the cons, or like what you go through as a man. And so yeah, Bradley, like mental health, bro, for you, like what do you, what's your point of view on it?
I think everyone struggles with mental health.
Yeah.
Absolutely everybody, no matter what situation you're in, whether it's anxiety, depression, low mood.
I feel like Matt, with like, I feel like for me, mental health, like I've been to a mental hospital, innit? I've been in the 136. That was more of like drug induced psychosis, whatever they call it. I don't know. So basically, what happened to me is I went into the mental. I've been on coke. I've told the story before. I've been on coke. Ended up going to the mental hospital. Yeah. But for me, that was like where I almost lost my mind. So that was that kind of level of mental health where you're almost losing your mind. Like you don't know reality from fucking normal. Like you don't know what's real and what's not anymore. Of course. And then obviously there's that kind of level where
that's like the top.
Yeah.
You're doing the spectrum.
Yeah.
I say that's more like the top.
Yeah.
Like, shit, you need to go to the hospital in a sense, yeah.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
And obviously, like the day-to-day stuff was like, like if you go out to a club, you feel a bit of anxiety, or you go to an event, you're like, oh.
Okay, good. So how would you deal with that then? Like, what would your advice? Like, how would you deal with that? So you're gonna go out to an event, you're getting anxiety. Like, how would you deal with that?
Well, sometimes you just got to talk to yourself. Like for me, anyway, personally, I talk to myself and I say to myself, "But you're worrying about something that's probably not going to happen."
Yeah.
And it's like the small percent. Obviously, in your mind, you can see that's going to happen, but in reality, it's not going to happen. Really, is it? Yeah. How many people worry about stuff that doesn't even happen? Yeah. So I just like question myself in that moment and say, right, your mind's playing tricks on you. Yeah. You're overthinking this situation. You just got to be cautious, I'd say. Yeah. And know that it's not going to happen. Yeah. And believe it's not going to happen. Then maybe take some deep breaths.
Yeah. I know what you're saying there, because you know, like for me, even going to Tesco's, like that's like in a big event for me. It's like, right, I need to go to Tesco's, and I was telling somebody just today, like I feel like you're saying there, like you know, it's not you're picturing the worst in your mind, innit? With anxiety, you're picturing the worst in your mind, and you're overthinking it and stuff like that. But what I do is I tend to, like, if I've got anxiety, like, right, I need to go to Tesco, right, I'm getting sweaty, and I think, right, but I'll just do it. I'll just go and put myself through it. And like you're saying, when you get there, none of that stuff that's in your mind is gonna happen.
100%.
And you always do feel a lot better when you battle the anxiety head on. Do you get me?
Yeah, definitely.
And also what I feel there, Bradley, is like I feel like you need to like understand what's actually making you anxious, like what's behind it. Like if you can realise what's causing it, like your anxiety in the first place, and like kind of address it and work on that, then it gets easier as well. And I feel like if you go into your anxieties, like you say, going to an event, going to Tesco's, going to the gym, whatever it may be, if you keep going into them and attacking them like oh God, I don't want to do that today, but you do it, then the next day it'll get easier and easier and easier.
Just get used to it, don't you?
Eventually.
Yeah. It's like people starting the gym for the first time, they're probably like nervous. Yeah. And everyone has that first time in the gym. Yeah. Where you're not doing anything right. You're not lifting nothing right. Yeah. Your form's terrible. Yeah. And some people overthink that and think they're being judged. Yeah, you think people are watching you, innit? Yeah, exactly. Well, my first gym experience was in jail, so I didn't really have that experience. I was just like, you just crack on.
Bro, and I think in jail, that's the worst place, bro, because like to have your first gym experience, come on, because everyone in jail, they've got hench guys, intimidating looking guys, even though they might not be intimidating. Everyone just like when you go into the gym for the first time, and like you have to, when I went to gym first ever in jail, like Weatherby times, and you got to put your blue vest on and your shorts and all that. Terrible. Like, but you feel so much better once you've been and done it.
100%, definitely. I think people just need to just go for it, really.
Yeah. And I feel as well, like there's a lot of people messaging me saying they struggle with like, because like we're saying, there's different levels of mental health in it. You get the anxiety, I'm not saying that's low level or all, but then you get higher kind of mental issues like PTSD. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Cross traumatic stress disorder, is that what it is? So basically, yeah, like people that want to know how to cope with that, yeah. For me, like I don't say I probably have got PTSD where obviously I've been chopped or I've been to prison, because prison can give you like, you know, like because it's like flashbacks and stuff like that, yeah. And someone asked me how to cope with that, right? And I think that if it's the same sort of situation, like try and address, you know, why have you got it, like fight them, go towards them battles head on.
No, definitely.
Like kind of, you know, see and like I don't. Obviously, it's not curable, is it? So it's like you've got to learn to live with it and deal with it type thing.
Yeah.
That could
just
be
make
my
sure
advice.
you try to come out on top in a sense. It's a battle, isn't it?
Yeah.
And everything that's negative is a battle.
Yeah.
Anything that is obstructing you from moving forward in your life or your purpose or whatever you want to do, like particular time, and anxiety can stop you or close you, and you just got to. And I know it's not going to be easy for everybody, but for me personally, I just think I've got to win. I've got to
win, got to get up and go.
Exactly. So I've got no one else to fall back on, so I need to go forward. I need to do what I need to do. Like this morning, I got my ass going to the gym. I need it. I've been slipping. Obviously, I'm doing a new job, so it took a lot of time off. So I need to get the gym now.
Would you say that obviously for you and to help you cope with your anxieties and stuff, like the gym and that helps and all?
100%. 100%. Healthy eating as well.
Healthy eating.
It's like a remedy in a sense. That you all need to put all the portions together to get that end result and make yourself feel better, more confident. And like I said in my video the other day, it's sexier. You know what I mean?
Self-love, innit?
As best as you can, do you know what I mean?
I feel like that too, bro, like as well, because say like, look, a lot of us have mental health, but we might be using substances, i.e. drinking, partying, whatever we may doing it, and that'll always make our mental health worse. Do you know, like, if, like for me, like when I am actually in the gym twice a day or even once a day and I'm training and I am feeling better and I'm giving myself that self-love, and don't entertain negativity, don't let things get in your head. That can also really help your mental health, like you're saying, like just being better, like you're saying, eating healthy, you know, all them things will actually help you way better, where you might think, oh, I'm gonna have a McDonald's, like McDonald's might make you feel like shit inside realistically,
it's all fucking
do you get me, bro?
bullshit, like, it's full
I think all these things,
foods, I think, obviously we've got to dig deeper, like, but I think all that process is just to fuck with your mental health. I think it's all, it's like a drug dealer really, like, when you're a drug dealer, you give someone you give them a shot or whatever, and you get them hooked. And I think the system do the same thing. Like, you get depressed, we'll give you a pill. And then they get you hooked. But they're not really saying, right, do you know what it is? Go get yourself someone that can help you in the gym. Go get a balanced diet. I think they are now a little bit of the government, but that's what I think needs to be pushed.
Nah, Dad, it's fuck the government and all them, because you're right, bro, it's just fucking, I believe in all that, because like I'm saying, some like people that hear voices over here, I'm hearing that in Thailand and places like that, they're classed as special people. Here, you get classed as insane and you get juiced up with meds. Do you understand? So how come in a different country,
I think
you're a chosen one, and in this country you're a mentally ill patient? It's just all mind-boggling, innit? But like I'm saying,
I agree with that, because I think people that are seen as crazy are geniuses, really.
A lot of people do. Look at you see autistic kids and that. Like if they're good at one thing, they're really good at that one thing. Like geniuses. But back on the topic, so a lot of people always like, you know, they feel down. Like I know, like we're saying that you go to the gym and eat healthy food, and like even if I just want to say, even if you can't bring yourself to get up and go to the gym, you need to know that if you're dealing with these anxieties, you're dealing with mental health, or you're dealing with PTSD, or you're dealing with depression, also know that as long as you're waking up every day, you're a strong person, and you're like, you know, you're a warrior, you get me? Because 100%. Don't ever feel down because you feel like that, because a lot of people feel like they can't get stuff done, and that's fair, you get me? Like, I understand that if you don't want to go out your house, you don't want to go to the gym, but if you're waking up every day, and you're pushing on, and you're feeding yourself, and you're having little conversations, that's also a big step to a little step to the bigger steps. You get me? It's like you're climbing the stairs there. Because I've been there, bro, where I'm down, I can't be asked going outside, but I'll still get out of bed, I'll still eat some food, I'll still try to chat to a friend or whatever I can do, and that's you're on the first step. You get me? Because obviously where we are okay sitting here, like obviously where we deal with mental health, we're strong guys, but like I'm saying, like don't ever feel like you just need to go. You don't feel like you can be sat and don't want to come out your house one day and you're going to jump straight to the gym, into the deep end. Take them little steps of gradually getting there.
Even like, cause I spoke to a guy online the other day, he was like, I can't get my gym, and he wanted the home workout designing. So it's even just look like he's mentioned at home, getting out of bed, which is a big thing, because you could just take your life really. You could take the easy way out, so it's very, very good that people get up and go out, even if you don't leave your house. And like I used to do, I just sit down and listen to me, just take drugs, and watch TV, play computer, and do whatever, but I was just in my bubble. But I wish back then, I don't wish anything different, so it's the man I am today, but like, if someone would have said to me, alright, why don't you choose a home workout, and you'll feel the endorphins in your house, and that will probably push you to the door, and make you want to go out, you think, yo, it's chest up, feeling good, all about outside the house, you know what I mean?
So you're right,
so in that sense, it's a good way of doing it.
And home workouts as well, like you're saying, but it's a big thing in it, like the bands in it. I showed a video before with the bands, get a band, you know, it's good YouTube videos.
The resistant
bands,
man,
like, for home workouts, like I got a pretty good intense pump, you know what I'm saying, and also I like to tell people, I feel like self-love's really important, you know, like if you've got a group of friends and the group of friends is not good for you, like they're just bringing negative vibes, like you've got 4 friends, you know you're a good person, but your other 3 friends, that one wants to have a drink tonight, that one wants to have a line tonight, that one wants to have a joint tonight, you know what I'm saying, or that one wants to
eat shit, someone wants to eat shit,
you know, that one wants to take away tonight. You need to distance yourself, just for a short while, I'm not saying, you know, you have to fuck off all your friends, you have to distance yourself for maybe 6-7 weeks where you just do you. And what I mean by doing you is like, get up, go to the gym, like go home, go to work. Don't entertain the, you know, society basically. Just work on yourself. And you know, even just after that 6 weeks of working on yourself, you'll actually sit back and think, right, for the last 6 weeks, my friends have been doing the same shit for that whole time. And I've actually, in a short space of time, bettered myself and my mental health just from distancing yourself from.
Start to realise a lot of things start really smoother.
They start really smoother. You have to.
Things start getting better. Start picking up opportunities come your way as well.
Opportunities.
Because there's I think I don't know the saying fully. But it's like if you're not attainable as much, you're more valued more. So you're not always around. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what you're saying.
I hope everybody at home gets what I'm saying.
Bro, it's like women, for instance. It's like a girl, bro. If she's not being around the ends as much, you value it more. Like a guy, you know, women vice versa. If he's a good guy, you're gonna value him more. You get me? It's like anything in life, innit? Like if it's harder to get, it's more valued. Like what's the saying? It's like where do you find is it diamonds from the bottom of the ocean or something like that?
Some pearls, I think it's pearls.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know the saying. I might be wrong in it, bro.
But
like a diamond is. I think Muhammad Ali that said the saying. But like you have to go down to under the sea and dig up the whole thing. You know, they're covered in it. More valuable is what I'm trying to say. You're right. And once you've actually distanced yourself from the wrong people, like you're saying, bro, like you just said it, opportunities will come, doors will open. Like for me personally, like I've got a lot of friends that do whatever they do, and I know if I sit with them day in and day out, bro, I'm gonna be on their wavelength. And no disrespect to them, because my friends make money, they do the thing, but it's negative. It's kind of negative what they're doing it, and I'm not trying to be there, so I have to distance myself.
100%.
And then I feel better. Like I feel like I'm a better person, you know, and I'm not disrespect to them. I feel like I'm a better, you know, mindset.
100%.
And it helps my mental health. Eases. I feel like in life, like when you've got mental health, when you've actually been through a lot of mental shit in your mind, the only thing you want is peace, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want my mind to be at rest. You know what I'm saying?
I can't be asked the mind game. Just relax, just peace. It's like even recently, it's I mean about the opportunities and people that I would never have normally spoke to, but like I've been speaking to a therapist recently. She's called Molly, she's really good. and I've spoken to her, so I've always like negative thoughts, and I've just opened up to her recently.
Yeah.
It's just just talking to people, so it feels so much better.
Yeah.
Even though I'm a strong individual,
Yeah.
and I'm quite good with my mental health to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Not the best.
Yeah.
But I train and I try. Even today I prayed.
Yeah.
For better, and stuff like that, for my people to be better, and obviously doing this as well today.
Yeah.
But like I felt 10 times better after that conversation.
Yeah.
I felt like shit. I
Yeah.
just wanted to reach out to somebody, and yeah, she was just there. Yeah.
So what you're saying there is basically venting, innit? So venting can help you getting a lot of stuff off your chest, like.
If it depends on you vent to.
Yeah.
Because some people can make that worse.
Yeah.
And some people can make it fantastic.
Yeah.
And make you think, do you know what it is? Yeah.
Can
It's
spin
not
it
in my
up.
head.
Yeah, but you see, like, I know exactly what you're saying there. That's why for me, when I vent, bro, I vent to the whole, like, to my platform, innit? Like, I never done it for that at the beginning. But once I actually started just speaking about my issues, bro, like, you know, I'm an open book in it. Like, I don't think there's anything I've not spoken about, yeah. But like when I started doing that, right, you do get a lot of hate or whatever bullshit comments, but like you have to just know that this, you know what I mean, the shit. But you get a lot of positive, in it,
it's mental,
and it shows you, bro. Like what you're saying, you can't just go vent to to your mate over there, because he might go chat shit about you all around the fucking city. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, my man's losing it, my man's this, my man's that. But realistically, bro, like venting, like you're saying, like. Just come on the podcast, come chat to me, and come vent to me. But you're right, bro. So
you
like,
got to vent to good people,
yeah.
Good people that have clean hearts and want to genuinely help you.
For me personally, like I've never believed in like therapy or all like that, or therapists. Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah, because I don't know why, but I just feel like I don't know, man. I don't know why. I've never tried it, so I don't know. For me to speak to someone and tell them what I don't know, bro. I don't know if it would work for me, you know. Like, I feel like I've got through everything, but I don't know, like a therapist.
I don't. It's up to you, innit, obviously, but for me, at that moment in time, my head was doing backflips.
And that really helped.
It just helped me.
So like, that's good, you know, if you are struggling with mental health, you know, like, speak to a therapist, yeah.
I still fall off occasionally.
Yeah. Everybody does, bro, like,
drugs or drinking,
if
I'm not on the gym, because life does get hard, and it's hard anyway, so you want to keep going.
Like they're saying it, it's a rocky, innit, that says it, bro, so that's no matter how hard life hits, it's about how you get up and keep on fighting. It's something along them lines, innit? And like I was saying to you earlier, bro, there's a quote from 50 Cent, and he said, death's got to be easy because life is hard, you get me?
Yeah,
so don't ever take the easy way out, do you know what I'm saying? I know it's hard, easy for us to sit and say that or whatever, but people do commit suicide, unfortunately, you get me? And it's sad, you know what I'm saying? But like, try, don't. I don't want it to sound bad, like take the easy way out, but just know there's always someone that's in the same sort of situation. Someone's always having the same sort of problem. Like I was telling Bradley today, my life's not perfect. You get me? I'm where I'm living now, where I'm staying now. I'm practically borderline homeless. You know what I'm saying? If that where I'm staying now, if that person just has a bad day, then I'm on the street. You know that's the real my life right now, and you know what I'm saying. And that's not the only thing, you know what I'm saying, but I still keep going and I keep pushing and I just stay positive, you know what I'm saying.
You got to.
And that's what you've got to do, man, just try and...
Listen to reach out to somebody if you're feeling like that sort of low. Do you know what I mean? Some people will actually just take the time out of the day to say, I could listen to you. I've done it a few times, I do it multiple times. I've got friends that have got like drug psychosis. And they don't take stuff very well. I've got guys that, I've got friends that come out of jail and their mental health's been affected because they've done so much jail. And they'll sit and talk to me about their issues and stuff like that. So it's always good to just chat.
You're right, bro.
It's good.
And I feel like when you come out of jail, as well for the man that come out of jail, take your time, man. Adjust back into society slowly, because that's what, every time I've come out of jail, straight away I'm out, get trim, get some trainers, get a tracksuit, link up with the boys, whatever, straight out. I ain't done no big sentences, but my kind of sentences I've done when I've come out after a couple of years, that's straight away what I've done. my advice would be to is take time to adjust, because society's changing all the time. Like, a lot of people have come out of jail now and done like 4 or 5 years, they've linked up with me. I'm a different guy, bro. Like, I'm not that guy you knew before, so everyone needs to understand as well that people grow and people change. So when you come out of jail, if your mate's on a positive path or on a good path, leave him. You get me? Because
it's not well, isn't it?
Wish him well, bro, because he's not that guy you knew before, bro. And I'm speaking personally for people that I know and my own experience. I'm me, you get me? So just always know, like, people grow and come out of jail.
You know, it's weird you say that, because
I
literally had a phone call last night. I was watching a programme. I wasn't based in Leeds, like something, I think I forgot what it's called. A mate phoned me that I met in jail, and we used to have a laugh and stuff like that, we drink and stuff like that in jail together. And he was like, from getting out of jail, he was just changed so much. He goes, not in a bad way, he's just matured and like he's just so much more positive and focused more. And, like, don't get me wrong, he said I wasn't a bad person or doing anything particularly wrong, but you can just see that you've just leveled up. I think I've had to level up in this.
Bro, you have to, bro.
I think that's what he was trying to tell me, really.
Which good.
But if I was like, let's go back to the opportunity things, like meeting you, doing stuff like this. Never would have done that before. Not that I wasn't shy to, you just went around them sort of circles and you went on that path in a sense, do you know what I mean?
I think once you go on that path, it's like me, bro. I went to Thailand recently, I got back now. I mean, I went on that journey, bro, like, I met so many people on a spiritual level, like on a high level. It's a different frequency, innit? Like, it's like, when you start, you go through all your battles. Like, everyone's got battles. I feel like I've gone through all my battles. I feel like I've served all my bad karma. I feel like all that's going to come with me is good, like, literally,
Same here right now at the moment.
And when you go on that journey, bro, and you're on that path, like I say, I went to Thailand, bro, the people I met are like, they were like aliens, bro. I used to go back to my room and think, wow, I'm meeting aliens, these are aliens, because they were just on my level, bro. Because we could have that conversation of like, everything is positive, bro. They don't put one downer on anything. You get me? There was no if, buts. It's like all like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it were like the conversations was just about like bettering yourself, or just no dead conversations like, oh, have you heard what fucking Tommy down there's doing, John down there's doing, or fucking her last night, she's fucking done this. There's none of that bullshit getting in your mind. It's all like positive conversation. So that also helps your mental health when you've got a positive, like I'm saying, peer group, when all your friends are, people think they're positive. Even sometimes I think I'm positive and I'm negative towards myself. Like today, I might have been last night, I might have been today, I thought, I won't make 20 sandwiches because we're not ever going to see that many people. That's kind of like negative as it gets for me, but we actually got there and we didn't have enough sandwiches, you know what I'm saying? But little things like that, innit? But yeah, whatever I was saying, just have the positive peer group.
No, definitely, because I've been with my friend now, and in this last few weeks with him, it's been amazing. Like, confidence has grown through the roof more so. Obviously I've always been confident, but I can just feel a bit more like more deserving of good things. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of opportunities are coming my way now. It's mental. It's like, wow, like, and then like feeling like shit. I see like angel numbers. And I'm I'm good still.
So you're still getting the signs, bro. You're still getting the signs. You get me? And that's another sick thing, bro. Like when you truly believe, like I truly believe in angels. I believe in angels. I believe in God. I believe in the spiritual realm, bro. Like I pray, I meditate, and these things, meditation, prayer, I swear down, bro. I've meditated, and bro, if I said on these cameras where I've been, bro, they'd probably fucking put me to some next mental hospital. I've gone to some deep places when I've meditated, bro. And I truly believe in numbers, and I believe in all the signs, bro. Like, and it comes in stages, innit? Like every time you see a number, make sure you always like read up on it, and because in that that's your angel giving you a message right at that time. You get me, your guardian angels, whatever's out there. That's your message. That's not for you and me. You know, that's your message, and make sure you're reading it, and then you need to work with it, because the thing as well about obviously the universe and that. It will give you all the tools, yeah? But remember, you might ask for something, it won't give you it, it will give you the tools, yeah? And as long as you use them tools in the right way, you'll get what you want. But if you get the tools and you use them in the wrong way, you're not going to get the results in it. So always stay on your path and stay focused. Like even if I got £1 million tomorrow, bro, I'm still going to be sat here the following couple of weeks doing a podcast with whoever. I'm going to stay on my path. I might have £1 million in the bank, but I can't let that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm on a journey right now, and something like that, like money don't mean nothing to me no more. It just means freedom. But like, stay on your path, stay focused, and look, like you said, you've been through mental health, I've been through mental health. Get through it, and even like today, what I've done, yeah, like just helping a few people out, bro. I feel so uplifted. I was saying to my friend there, like my chest and my heart, like it feels. She's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, nah, it's a different feeling. Do you get me? It's a different. When you do good and it helps your mental health, like, because I've been through mental health and I know how this helps it. Do you know what I'm saying? And it does, bro. Like doing good and man.
Giving back in a sense.
Yeah, bro. It's deep, bro. Even I'm sat here now thinking it, bro. I might fucking just zoning out thinking, right, like how far you can actually come. Like trust me, like look at Bradley, bro. Bradley's been shot. Yeah, he's been selling drugs on the streets. He's been shot. He's been in hospital. He's come back out, back on the block. Like been through all jail, 10-year prison sentences. Yeah, been through the mental health, been through them dark times, bro. Yeah, been through drug addiction, bro. Yeah, and you sat here today still like. You've been through all that, you've got all that experience giving a positive message, bro. You get me? You've got to respect it, bro. Either way, bro. Like I've been through all similar. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
consistent with it as well.
That's
like,
what I'm saying, bro.
Positive vibes. You know what I mean? Yeah. You should give yourself a pat on the back.
Yeah, trust me, bro. You get me? But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like been through so much in life. Like anything we speak about, Bradley spoke in his podcast. I spoke on my podcast, yeah, it's all facts, yeah. We have no reason to tell one lie or lies, just facts. We keep it real, we keep it factual, yeah. And that's where you need to relate, because this is real shit. And we're giving you real advice, like real spill, like it's just real, bro. Like I've been through it, literally, like I've been sat almost like, I've lost my mind a few times, you get me? I've been down the block and I've heard voices in my head and I'm thinking, how am I going to get out of this situation? You know what I'm saying? And I had to do what I had to do, but like just to go from all that jail and all that bullshit, all them relationships, yeah. And I think one big thing that you will never, as a man, is a big thing for me, yeah, is I've been through everything in life. The worst thing is heartbreak, like that shit hits deep, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
But like to get through that as well, and you get through everything in life, like and to be sat here now just on this positive vibe, like you don't understand what goes through my blood, like it's like fucking. There's not even blood running in me anymore. I just feel like I'm just floating. You get me? So anybody, what I'm trying to say is anybody can get there. Innit?
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Just take your time. Be patient. Reach out. Try exercise as much as you can. Try just even little baby steps of eating good.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if you ate shit for years, no one expects you to stop eating shit straight away. Take your time. And just like start loving yourself and start appreciating yourself.
Self-love, bro. Get me a big thing for men and women, bro. Like especially the women, because you know what it is, I see a lot of women, bro. Yeah, and I'm not like disrespect to women and that, but I feel like you know you get your hair done, your nails done, and all this shit, but that's just maintenance. That is not self-love. Yeah. Just appreciate yourself, like you know, like because a lot of women are beautiful, but then do all these things to like. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, like self-love, yeah. Obviously a man's a man in it, but I feel like sometimes as a woman you need to do a bit more self-love, a bit more self-care, like internally, not externally. That makes sense. And same for men as well, like even if you know you feel like out of shape or whatever, man, just get up, you're looking at the mirror and tell yourself you ask one sexy, good-looking guy, bro, like you were saying earlier, bro, because that's what I do, you know, like people sit there with me and say, oh, are you going on with yourself again? But realistically, I'm like, because look, I'm good, innit? I've got a beard, you know what I mean? I've got the fresh tan skin, you get there. What you know about? I've got the hair, you know about? You get me? Like,
standard,
but you can't get up on days and think, look at the mirror and think, Do not think that, because you're putting that signal in your mind, you're putting it out there in the universe, and you're gonna feel shit.
I think people call it vainless, but I think it's that for else in love you.
Yeah, and like you say,
you don't love yourself, how are you gonna help people? If we didn't love ourselves, we couldn't do this.
Yeah.
We couldn't try and help people.
Exactly, bro.
So.
And do you know what else to say? If your own cup's not full, don't try to fill someone else's. You get me? So you need you need to fill your own cup. You get me? Which is like, fill up yourself, and then once you fully like love yourself, appreciate yourself, you can give that to somebody else, innit?
Yeah.
To get me hopefully to the right person, that's their cup's full as well, innit? But yeah, man, it's kind of deep when it's like life skills we're giving you, not just mental health here, we're giving you a bit of, I don't know, like, take it however you want it, you know what I'm saying?
Like a big brother thing, innit, really?
Yeah, it's just like a big brother thing, you know, like, we just sat here, you know, and we thought, boom, give you lots of advice, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully you'll all take it on board. Yeah,
take it on board, man, take it on board, like, what else is going on for you, Bradley, right now with the PT and all that?
Well, I've left the PT in one-to-one.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, how it's affecting my mental health.
Yeah.
My relationships, people, it wasn't really positive.
Yeah.
Because I was like, you give a lot of energy out, and it's not directed at anybody, but you get a lot of people that say they're going to do something and they don't do it. And then you just like, you get a bit giddy, you think, yes, then they let you down.
Yeah.
You feel like shit, and then you're on it, and I have some mad work ethic me, so I'll be up all night, DMing, speak to people. And I think some women probably think he's after my panties or whatever, but I'm not. I'm trying to get paid, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, it's been draining. It's like, literally like, on it.
Yeah.
And I just never, don't get me wrong, you always have to do for this reward, but I'm a business.
Yeah.
So I'm out here trying to do something to get a reward.
Yeah.
And it just won't get anywhere, so now I'm just literally just online and Korean, which I really like because, I mean...
You're enjoying it?
I enjoy it. I really do fancy it every day. I like to be out and about anyway, so I've been caged up for too long. Yeah. So I like to be out and about. I love the job that I'm in now.
Good, man. That's good.
I feel a lot more positive.
So like you're saying there, look, like sometimes as well in life, like you might be doing something that, you know, that's not really right for you and it's draining your energy. And if you feel like it's draining your energy, like Bradley's, but you know what, this is affecting my mental health, this is as much as I want to do this, it's not working out, it's a tough decision, as much as he loved that job, it was tough for him, but it's like, you know what, it's not for me, so I've got to go and do this, because this is better for me, you get me? So always remember that, like if you're in something, and you don't really want to be in it, you know, it can be anything, not just a job in it, it could be a relationship, it could be anything, it's the same, you know, aspect.
Yeah, exactly.
Do what's right for you, like he's done what's right for him there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, something you got to.
Yeah, man.
Always got to put yourself first.
100%, bro. It's like for me, like, I've been offered jobs this last couple of weeks, but I know what path I'm on, I know what I'm trying to chase, I know what I'm trying to do, I know what, so for me, like, I'm just going to keep pushing, you get me, like, I don't really care if I've got £10 in bank or £5 in bank, like, I'm not going to do something that's not, it's not on my path, it's not on my journey, you get me?
Yeah, you got to love yourself.
Yeah, and I know I trust in myself, and I know
that's a big thing.
that I'm going to do good, and I know that big things, not even just big things as in like money, that's not for me, like big, like to get the message, what I'm trying to do and achieve, I know it's going to come regardless of whatever's thrown in my way, you get me, like, so same as Bradley, just stay on my path, do what's right for my mental health, do what's right for me.
Yeah, 100%, definitely, I have no question at all, I do what's right for me.
Yeah.
Everyone always says to me like, I'm not going to let you do what you want anyway, you go,
Yes.
I'm important.
You're number one.
You're
number one.
I just do what's important for me.
Born alone, die alone, bro.
People don't like it. Because I'm still going to do what I want to do.
Yeah, good,
if
bro.
I feel good about it, I don't want to do it, I'll do it. If I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it.
Fuck it, you don't want to do it, exactly, bro. Like, this is what I try to tell, this is what I'm trying to tell a lot of people, bro. Like, do you, because like you're saying, bro, like there's only, I know it's deep shit, yeah, but for me, in my heart, bro, there's only me going in my coffin, you get me?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about, I'll be honest with you, I do care about people and that, like, kind of and that, but what I'm trying to say is, like, I have to do what's right for me, because at the end of the day, bro, like, I've lost close friends. We were talking about it earlier. A lot of young lads have passed away this last couple of weeks. You get me? Rest in peace to them guys. What I'm trying to say is, my friend also died, innit? You get me? And when he died, bro, and I seen the people, bro, a year later, they didn't want to go to his grave, to his birthday. They didn't want to go see his kid, or they want to claim that they're all best friends. Some of his friends didn't even go to his funeral, bro, because of certain beliefs, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? And now, probably only the people that really give a fuck. It was Christmas, not his birthday, and I went to his grave, bro, yeah. And when I drove to his grave, it was pissing down in rain, proper pissing down in rain. It was the second time I went to his grave that day, yeah. Me and one of my boys went, shout out to him, yeah, Nath. Me and him went, but then later on his mum was there again, so I thought, let me go support his mum, you get me? Bro, I got there and it pissing down rain, bro. His mum's on her knees, just her, crying at his grave, bro. Not one friend in sight. Not one. I think it was actually someone did actually leave a birthday card. I'm not 100% on that, but either way, bro, yeah. The amount of friends he had in life, the amount of things he did for people in life, maybe towards the end of his life, because he wanted the best of health or in the best of, like, you know, financial wealth, whatever you want to call it. He didn't do much, but what he actually did, all that, bro, and it's just his mum there crying. That's what I'm trying to say. So to anyone, remember, when it is all done and dusted, mate, there's only going to be your mum, yeah, or one or two good friends that are still going to be on their knees at your grave on your birthday when it's pissing down in rain, or any day. Do you get me? Because all these motherfuckers, yeah, excuse my language, yeah, around a lot of us are just fake as fuck. You get me? They will sell you out in a breath, you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine me and Bradley's here now on his daughter, on his sat here now on his couch, bro. Someone puts £1 million on that table, there's 3 people in this room. You get me? And he said, right, the first person to take it can have it, but you can't share it. Who's gonna get up first? That's we might be as close as we are now, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you'll have to go.
Do you know what I'm trying to say, bro? And that's life. Do you get me? That is life, and yeah, man. I don't know. Have you got anything else you want to say, Bradley? Like,
some food.
Yeah, man.